my name is Cynthia Varela. I am the second negative for this quarterly system versus semester system. On the first claim, they said that it would be too expensive to go from a quarterly system to a semester system, but it actually won't actually help, like hurt them, because in the Cal State Bakersfield newspaper, George Barrientos, who's a California staff writer, he says that when the money is in the bank, Senate President Jackie and Kegley said staff will be ready to work with administration on the changes. That was for the Cal State Bakersfield. He said that the change won't happen unless we have the money, so it won't be really hurting the schools, because we already have the money to do the transition, so there would be no money, or it wouldn't be costly at all. For the second and third claim, they can both be refuted by claim. Jeffrey D. Armstrong, the president of Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, he says this gradual phasing and will give Cal Poly plenty of lead time to identify and capture what is best about quarters and retain those elements in the new calendar. Meaning that when we make the transition from the quarterly system to the semester system, it would be in phases, so that it's just not all of a sudden. So we wouldn't be losing money, we wouldn't be losing anything, because it would just be in phases. And not only that, but we'll also have, like, what is good about the quarterly system, we'll have it also in the semester system. So not everything will go to loss from switching. Also, for the third claim, specifically pointing that out, where it's, they pointed out that if there's not a problem, then why fix it? But there is problems here for the quarterly system, because sometimes when it's too fast, the courses, you can't really make so close relationships. So in the Poly Post and Cal Poly Pomona student newspaper, Megan Sands wrote, when seeing the same people on a daily basis, students will be forced to establish better relationships. Making connections and gaining a network of people to help you along the way is something that we all look for and is necessary in order to succeed outside of Cal Poly. And the problem with the quarterly system is that there's not so close relationships, so the solution would be to have a semester system, so you have more time to make better relationships with the staff. And this would also include the second claim that they did, where it would be also beneficial to students and faculty, because it would help them make a better relationship and they would succeed outside of Cal Poly. Also, Cal Poly is very open to new ideas, and so the switch from the Poly Post, Cal Poly Pomona student newspaper, Megan Sands also says the switch from quarter system to semester system is a new world that students will enjoy and learn from. And another problem that there is with the quarterly system is that there isn't much time to get in depth the subjects that the teachers propose on the students. And the same staff writer, Megan Sands, says that the slower pace allows teachers to get more in depth with their subject matter, which is also beneficial for students and also for faculty as well, because the faculty won't feel like they're just talking to an empty class because they don't understand. And the students will understand more because the teachers will give them more details about the subject, and they'll understand it more clearly. then going back to claim 2 about how they said that the quarterly system is beneficial to students and faculty, but in fact, it's kind of the opposite because in the Poly Post by Megan Sands, she says teachers will show progress in their teaching based off of their student feedback, and students will be given the opportunity to succeed in class due to better understanding of the teachings. And that is correct because when teachers get feedback from their students, they'll know what they're doing wrong and they'll try to help out with the students, and then they'll change their methods and in order for the students to succeed. And